Now, let's take a look at the recording process.
In this section, we'll look at 3 fundamental recording disciplines: footage handles, overlaps, and shot motion.
You may wonder how long you should keep the camera rolling for each shot. That's actually a really important question.
You'll always want 10 seconds of pad at the beginning and end of each clip you shoot. That way you'll have plenty of footage to work with when you're editing. Always shoot at least 30 seconds of clean video, even if you only plan on using a 3-second clip.
DSLR cameras have a maximum clip length of 29 minutes, so you can't just press record on an hour-long news conference and forget it. If you're filming something longer than 29 minutes, you'll want to keep an eye on your camera so you can hit record again when that time is up.
Motion shots like zooms and pans communicate the relationship between objects by shifting the viewer's focus from one area to another.
They also work well when following a particular action, but if the camera is not perfectly smooth, then it just distracts the viewer. Choosing a clear starting and ending point will help keep the movement smooth. And for every motion shot you record, shoot a backup still shot too. That way you still have an alternative shot if you need it.
Now for a few more important tips.
For both man-on-the-street and formal interviews, stay close to the camera lens. That way, as the subject is facing you, they will be looking slightly off camera instead of giving you an unsightly profile shot.
Always leave a little extra nose room in the direction a person is facing and minimize the space behind them.
When shooting over-the-shoulder shots, remember the rule of thirds and that photography begins with the feet. By moving the camera, you achieve the 2/3 to 1/3 ratio.
Use different size shots throughout an interview to create a visual rhythm. Remember, close-ups create a more intimate feel. When shooting B-roll, capture different perspectives of each image to create a visual rhythm in editing, instead of a single lengthy shot.
And finally, one of the most important rules of filming, and one that's often difficult for students to grasp: crossing the axis.
The axis is an imaginary line that fixes the position of the camera in relation to the subjects and creates spatial continuity.
When shooting movement, be careful not to cross the axis or the subject will appear to move in opposite directions. By not crossing the axis, you can move the camera freely for alternate shots and keep the motion in the same direction.
A photographer's craft can take years to fully develop. Our goal is to help you with the fundamentals right now, and the rest will definitely come with practice.
And styles vary between news, sports, entertainment, and documentary. They're constantly evolving based on the look and feel a producer wants for their show. But the principles remain the same.
And we'll help you learn them. Welcome to the Media Center.